What's up, guys? It's Drac, and you guys don't even know how special this box is. I am so stoked. So, plastic toy from Taiwan, from my man Lin, and that means that this is a JSPB blaster. It's probably one of the newest JSPB blasters, and I'm going to completely destroy this shipping invoice. I will probably keep the customs declaration for my records, but I cannot wait to get into this box because, don't cut towards yourself, kids, this is probably the latest and greatest prototype or production model, I think, of his air blasters. Now, for those of you that might not be aware, this guy has a ton of skin in the game. He's been making homemade blasters since, like, I don't know, he's one of very, very few people who have been in the NIC longer than I have, and he consistently outputs just immaculate, incredible work. So, I am stoked. This looks so very, very cool. That is clearly a stock piece. This is very obviously his new, more compact blaster model. I think you hold it, how do you hold this one? You hold it back here, the trigger actuates through. I love his 3D printing design work, and then this is fascinating. It's a new style hopper stopper attachment, so he's making actual NIC grade hoppers, and that is so very, very cool. So we've got the JSPB logo on it. It's clearly nested over one on the other, which means that this may or may not be a pressurized hopper. It's hard to say, but very exciting in that regard. We'll go ahead and slap that back on. This is, again, just an exercise in tension, making that the perfect fit so that it does give when you want it to give, but snaps right back into place. This is clearly where they're going to fire from, and then we have the pump back here. Awesome, awesome stuff. So, largely 3D printed, a little bit of like plumbing material, all stuff that you can get in Taiwan, which is sort of the crux of how he builds these things. Now, are these even going to feed through a hopper? Hard to say. So, this is more hardware zip ties to undoubtedly finish the build and battle mini hopper kit over here, but the goodies just don't stop. This looks like it might be a fully assembled model so that we can indeed, oh indeed, we are fortunate today here, friends, for we have a fully assembled model here. These are the screws that it would take to put it together, and this one comes complete with his mirror-built sight. So the big problem with hoppers, if you've noticed in my NIC videos, is that while you're using them, you have to tilt them to the side and kind of cant your blaster so that you can still look down the sights. The really, really cool thing about this is that he uses mirrors to effectively make the hopper assembly invisible. So in addition to just being a super cool, almost gear up style orange here, this is just next levels of cool. This appears to be a longer barrel model, which would only serve to make this look slightly different and give it a much longer profile in this case. So this will attach on somehow to this and give us a, oh, I've got it on backwards perhaps. I will assemble this one and show it in a separate video, but for right now I just want to show you how incredibly cool this is. So will we be able to fire, and hopefully you guys on camera, if I line this up in a variety of ways, will be able to see how this effectively becomes invisible. That is next levels of cool. I am unsure if it'll chamber full-length darts. If it will, I will be most impressed, but I think that they need to be half-length. So we might cut one down on video just because I want to get this all in one take. So that's probably it. Wow, it just chambered full-length darts. Maybe that's because the angle is so subtle on this one, but oh wow, and you can see in here that he's also got the rifling strings built in to a barrel that's underneath this. Like, they just keep getting better. Wow, this is so cool. So this is going to be effective at both SE and C Wars, and like, I don't know, you could effectively use this for humans versus zombies if you really wanted to. That's 1, 2, 3. So you would have to use cut down darts, which most campuses would not let you, or increase your hopper size. But 3 shots that are effectively accuracy stabilized rifle shots through an invisible sight reticle is just the absolute coolest. Look at those things hum. So we're getting 100-foot shots out of stock length darts, no problem. That one did fishtail, which is unfortunate, but it would fire both half-length and full-length darts, and I appear to have jammed it somehow, so I will find out what's going on with that. But I'm going to take some time to get 100% used to this. I will definitely be showcasing this in a video again. Is it just empty? Huh. So I'm in love with these blasters. I've been a big fan of them for a very long time, but I love using them in wars. I think that they're incredibly innovative. I'm amazed by how it seems like every 3 to 4 months, maybe every twice a year or so, the design improves yet again, and it's just really, really, really cool to me. So I love these things. Can't wait to take it to an SE&C war. You will absolutely get some first-person footage of it there. Much love, Nerf on, Drac out. If you have any interest in this blaster or its modular attachments or how they go together, absolutely be sure to check out the website. I will put it in the description box below. So very awesome.